is the best for the windows? Which one would you recommend for your own home?
It really depends on the paint finish or stain finish. If you want a stained look, you're governed by what colour the timber is to start with. Like, you wouldn't use red grandis if you wanted a really light colour stain, because it starts off at a certain colour to start with, or more so with Spittlywood. You can't stain this in a light colour because you can't turn something that's dark lighter. You could stain in oil because it's quite light to start with, so there are lots of different colours that you can stain that. Again, if you're going to paint doors, you can choose any of the timbers. They've got slightly different grains that will show through the paint finish. Mainly if a customer wants black windows or a black entrance door, I would choose a Koya, because the Koya, which is this one, is the most stable. A lot of people like oak. Oak is another premium product. It's not as stable as a Koya, but people like the colour variations, the grain, the patterns and the swirls that you sometimes see in the oak. And here's the Koya. It's very, very light in colour. This is actually an engineered panel, which is what we use because to get the insulation values of doors and windows that are required by regulations today, we need to use these special panels which have got this insulating foam in between the two bits of timber, and that will get made into a panel on a door. So it looks like a solid panel, but in fact it's got the foam sandwich in the middle, which really helps with the U values, which are the insulation values. It makes it more stable, basically. It can't take on moisture, so it can't swell. When you've got timber that's swelling and then drying out, this causes cracks in the paint. You get a crack in the paint, water will get inside, and that's when you get rot or issues with the paint coming off because water's got behind it. So Koya doesn't move like other timbers, it's much more stable.